don't remember how to do it.
Greetings and salutations. It has been a while. Lots of things cropping up. Had family visiting, so full house, and little baby Screamy Face is very screamy. It's also the hottest day of the year, and you're not coping with the heat, are you, love?
I'm melting.
Yes, you're melting. He's melting. Hence, he's still awake at this time at night, and we're going to be rolling up some characters for Call of Cthulhu, which you will know by the description of the video. But yeah. Right, our last Call of Cthulhu game, or the Call of Cthulhu game we played all the way through lockdown was, and just before lockdown actually. Did we start it before? No, it was in lockdown.
It was during the second
Yeah.
lockdown.
So we started playing circa 1700s, time of the ECW, and so we played with characters from that period, and it was quite fun. This one is 1880s, roughly, where we're setting it, and we've got another one planned which will be 1920s, which is when Call of Cthulhu is traditionally set. That's when all these are set. Then, of course, you have the actual Cthulhu period, which is where that's set in the Second World War. I like the 1920s because you've got all sorts of interesting stuff, because that is when Call of Cthulhu was originally set.
My favourite's the 1800s.
Well, the 1800s, because of course 1889 and all that sort of stuff, I used to play that as a kid, and so I'm really into that period. And anyway, there we go. Well, I have a character already written up. This is the guy. This is my character, and he's pretty awesome. Yeah. And I have the character sheet already written up for him. This is just basically a guide character that I've been using. It's always handy to have a spare one. And we're going to roll all yours up today, so the viewer gets to watch it. And the only reason we're doing this, because normally we wouldn't do this on camera, is because
I asked one of the videos and everyone was like, yes please.
yes, lots of people said, will you please do it? So yes, we will. And so who's Ollie playing? Who are you playing, Ollie? Oh, he's been disgusting.
Hey.
That's your character.
That's my character.
Yes, that's
And mine and Ollie character.
yours and Ollie's. Oh, I can make a character for you. As the chap.
Now Ollie's going to play my character because he likes to play Mummy's character.
I was just going to get the Call of Cthulhu, the Cthulhu model itself out. What?
That's not linked.
I was going to say the Cthulhu model's in there.
That, I swear to God, that never links. River.
It does, but that map is inaccurate.
It is quite inaccurate, isn't it?
Yeah, that river goes all the way around. That's supposed to be where the mountain is, where the.
It's a very shrunk version of
Well,
it.
Yes.
the mountain's there.
Yes, the mountain's there exactly. That is really out. But you can actually you can actually go around that way. You can go all the way by foot that way, because that's how you get to that stupid cave you got to the other day.
Yeah.
You had to go all the way down that valley. Yeah.
Riften's more up there in comparison to Cthulhu. It's like
The
way up
Riften's
here.
about there.
It's actually quite a lot.
It's
further
right at the
up.
edge, Riften.
Yeah.
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 But it's
They
quite a
have
lot further up
marshland.
than that.
Yeah, that map is rubbish,
Yeah.
and that's the original one you got with the game. So you know. I wonder if we're going to get a new one with the new version.
I had a paper
I
one.
don't know.
You had the NAF paper one, yeah.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
Well, I had the normal scam and you guys are getting a brand new limited edition one.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah,
then that,
that's right. We ended up with two of them. Because I've also got a parchment version of that as well for the special limited
That's
edition,
really cool.
and it's made out of parchment, and it's really good.
Why haven't you displayed that one?
I don't know where it is. We haven't seen it since we moved house.
Oh yeah, that, yeah, it's somewhere.
I'm sure it's somewhere. But we were going to put it up in the gaming room we built, and then we moved house. So we built a gaming room, then left home. Anyway, on to doing stuff. Right, so we're not actually playing Achtung Cthulhu, but are going to be playing Cthulhu Wars. Now, this is 7th edition we use, because it's the book I've got, and I never bothered getting any of the later editions, because this works. I've got a few supplements somewhere in that bookshelf somewhere. So we're going to be using this to roll up. So has the viewer at home ever rolled up a Call of Cthulhu character sheet before? No, I can't hear you. So, who's going first? Or should we all sort of
We
go
all
in
did it
together?
We do it all together, don't we?
I know we normally do, but this is
But
for
you
video.
want to do it so it's like a self-explanatory note. To the
Yeah,
actual video.
quite simple. You come up with a little backstory, like that one. You come up with a very, very, very simple backstory for your character. So, just a simple one. I'll give you the rundown of my character here. Used to be a soldier in the British Army. Left, joined the French Foreign Legion. Ended up in North Africa. His entire squad got wiped out, leaving him the only survivor. He has one item which he holds dear, and that is a cheap gold pocket watch. Well, cheap and gold, yeah. It's a gold pocket watch. It's dear to him because it doesn't work, because it stopped a bullet, which was meant to kill him, which is why he didn't die with the rest of his men.
Very short backstory, everybody.
No, that is a short backstory.
That's a huge backstory.
No, but I added more to make it sound a little bit more interesting, but I've just written words on this, and you have to link the words together with words in your head. Man, French, watch, etc. thing.
Suppose you managed to remember what it meant.
I know these things. Right, so go for it. Who wants to? Who's already? You've been working on your characters for a while,
All
right?
I did was
So,
paint mine. I haven't worked anything out about it.
but the whole reason for making the character yourself was we all made our own characters, by the way. So should we have a look at yours? I can't get in that close. That's your character. So you're a member of the cast from one of the Harry Potter films.
Although I do have a black cat on it.
You have a black cat. Okay,
That's
see,
cool.
that's the theme to your character, so you must know something about your character. I know you're a librarian, because
Yeah.
you told me you were a librarian.
Yeah, more of a mage type when it comes to.
Yeah, we're not playing Skyrim or D&D, we're playing Call of Cthulhu.
Yes, and we had mages last time.
No,
Yeah.
that's librarian. You're only a mage
Yes,
if you're in
yeah.
a cult.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're not in a cult.
no, but
Right.
we had mages last time.
Yeah, we
that
did.
were librarians.
You're not very good at your role-playing master thing, are you?
Well, no, you're not supposed to be. Mages are not supposed to be in Miskatonic. No, no.
Wait, it happened.
It happened because you learnt magic
And that's
and you
gonna happen,
became
And
mages
that's
and
what I'm
stuff.
saying. I want to
Yeah.
focus on this time.
Yes, but starting off, you don't know anything about Cthulhu mythos. You are dropped in the deep end with horrific horror stuff happening, scary, other nature world stuff. Anyway, so that's your character. What about yours?
Dude.
It's a dude. A Pinkerton, I believe. Carries a sheriff badge on him.
Yep.
What's his favourite weapon?
Mace.
What's his favourite gun?
Shotgun.
No, I thought it was a rifle, sniper rifle.
Oh yeah, it's one of the
Because
kind
you nicked one of my sniper rifles
I did,
put on
yeah.
your figure.
Yeah.
So I know.
It was going to be a shotgun, and therefore sniper rifle would be better.
Yeah, I had a pretty good figure actually worked out. There's a figure over there which is get the guy with the shotgun, over the back on Wild West stuff. That guy. Yeah, put him up. See, he's quite good. He's got a sort of shotgun in his hand and he's sort of reloading it and he's drawing his pistol. That's just nice little figure. Unfortunately nobody wanted him. That was a mock-up I did. Right, and over to you. We've already seen your character.
Mm-hmm.
And you're a dilettante who gets into trouble. Sort of a flapper, but pre-flapper.
Yeah.
Flappers was 1920s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's it. Right, so who's starting?
Starting what?
Creating your character.
You've already got a name for yours, so
Have I?
the name.
Nah, yes,
Dad
name.
said was
I know
really
my
funny.
name.
I haven't even got a name for mine.
My name
Yes?
is Isildur.
We had to Lord of the Rings.
Isildur. So Isildur. That we came up with this actually in a conversation a while back. Yeah. Isildur, so he could call himself a character out of Lord of the Rings without being
Isildur
too
what?
anachronistic.
Isildur what? Does he have a surname?
Isildur. Isildur.
All right.
Right, his name is Isildur.
Well, he's written it as one word.
Yeah, I know, because he's illiterate. Is an American policeman. He can't spell.
Fair enough. I don't know what to call mine.
Well, we'll work on yours in a minute. We'll deal with Isel first. So, Isel. Or do you like your full name?
Isildur, please.
Right. Actually, I'll show you on my on your character sheet. Switch it around. Let's have. Shall I have a look at this? Right. We have a set of characteristics. I will put pics up on the screen anyway. We have strength, constitution, size, dexterity, appearance, intelligence, power, and move rate, and all that sort of stuff, which is all over your character, and we will go through all of it as we go. So, what you're wanting to do is now divide up your character, all your skills.
It's a bit confusing.
No, it's not. Quite simply, you get 1 80%, 1 70%, 2 60s, 3 50s, and 1 40. They're off percentage on a percentage dice. That's 100D. Right,
What's the difference between strength and power?
Power. Oh God. Well, your strength is your. No, it's constitution. If you want to stay alive, your constitution is the best thing to really spend points on.
Okay,
if you want to be tough.
size?
Size helps with like knocking things over.
Education?
You add it to your constitution, you add it to your strength. Education is good if you want to be learned in books and stuff.
Like me.
Dexterity?
Dexterity.
It's
How
like
good are you with a pistol or in a knife fight?
It's like agility, isn't it?
What's Riviera Kid? You want to be the Riviera Kid?
You're talking about Red Dwarf.
Yes, talking about Red Dwarf. So
Wild West episode?
Oh,
yes, his dexterity is really high.
Yeah.
Because he is the Riviera Kid.
What's APP?
Appearance.
That's me.
You always pick appearance, don't you, love?
And intelligence.
Intelligence is your actual smarts. As
appearance
in,
can be useful when it comes to persuading people.
Not
Yeah.
very good for a sheriff.
No,
really.
I mean, if you...
My
Why not?
appearance is just, I'm going to kill you. If
Why
you
not?
give me an answer.
Well,
No.
I don't know, because it can make you look menacing.
seriously,
Oh, yeah.
just think, Issel. If someone
Isildur, please.
Issel, what Issel? So you walk into a bar, right? And you look like Clint Eastwood. You don't know who Clint Eastwood is, do you?
I know who he is, yeah.
Right.
Never seen him.
And you look like Clint Eastwood. That is going to be really intimidating, isn't it?
Right, did you say 190? Or
No,
180?
180.
Oh, yeah, you get an 80.
Right, okay.
180. So you pick your bestest ever skill.
I'm going to start at the bottom. So 140, yeah?
Yeah.
And we all doing it at the same time.
You may as well, but we'll do him first, and then we'll go with you.
And is that the big one? Right. My 40 will go on appearance. Your 40?
Oh, you're going. I usually put an 80 and then a 40 on, and then deal with the rest. Yeah, that's what I usually do.
There's a spider on the lamp. There, that one.
That's one
Tiny.
It's a spider.
It's a dead one, man.
Normally,
Oh.
if it was big, he'd run around the kitchen with his hands in the air,
Squealing. and,
Yeah, hence why I didn't scream, because he was small.
So I'm just going to do all mine and everyone else is just going to watch me.
Yes.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. And 350s.
I think we'll do all those percentages, and then we'll
350s.
350. Sorry, you missed a 70.
I started from 40.
Oh, you're going upwards, right? Oh, I get it. I
should
don't
go
do it that way.
350s.
350s, yeah. You already know.
What's con?
Constitution. It's how good you are at being punched in the face.
You're pretty good because you're dumb.
And strength is how good you are at punching people in the face.
These are my parents, by the way.
Oh, wow. I've been living here for how long, Alex?
It's door.
Aww.
Izzle.
Oh, Isaac. Right, go on.
I'm going to change my name.
No, you're not.
I'm going
That
to
is your name now. Sorry.
No,
You're all annoying me.
Sorry,
You've
no.
all annoyed me.
Hey, you don't
No.
know what my name
No,
is yet.
can I just say, the viewer has seen it, and there's no way you can go back on it now.
What's
It's
your
now on the
name?
internet. My name, James Rowley.
That's a bit
That's
boring.
useless. No one likes your name.
Yeah, I know, because it's a deliberate misspelling, so it's to rally, to come back. I came back from the dead, see, so James Rowley.
Uh-huh.
Right, for 350s.
In the meantime,
What's next?
Cthulhu is sleeping. That can't be comfortable.
Is that going to be his nickname?
How can that be comfortable?
It must
That's
be.
not comfortable.
Is
He
it one?
does that on me all the time.
Is it
and I've got him
160?
in there.
You get two 60s and then a 70.
Wait, what? Where's the 80 gone?
You get 80.
Yeah,
Mark.
use the 80
Use
yet.
the 80 yet, have you? You said you're working up from low number to high, didn't you?
What's power again?
How strong you are.
How strong you are.
What strength?
How strong you are is in like how much you can punch, how hard you can punch
Yeah,
and all that
and
sort of thing.
strength is how much you can take.
I can't remember which one's which.
You're all confusing me. Which one's
one's
strength?
best? The power or strength?
Right, what do you want it to do?
He wants to.
I want to be able to survive.
Constitution.
No, that's not what his question was. Which one's better, power or strength?
The one which makes sure that you know when someone like shoots you, you're least likely, or punches you, least likely to get hurt.
Well, if you want to hurt someone, why are you obsessed with this? Right, if you want to hurt someone, you're looking at strength and size added together. If you want toughness, then that's your size and your constitution. So size does both. So, but if it's up to you.
People do it all day.
Right, I'm done.
No, we'll just have a
What's
look.
that to the two?
Cthulhu's sleeping.
His eyes awake again.
Oh no, Cthulhu's awake. By the way, if you're having a kid, this is the most amazing invention in the universe. You may think the mobile phone, steam power, all that sort of stuff. No. Swingy chair. It's amazing. Right.
I'm done.
Okay. What about the rest of you? Oh, actually, right now, what you can do is, while we're talking with the other two, is you now have. Let me get it over here. Right. You have a big number. That's your actual ability. And then you have half the number and then 1/5 the number.
You're going to need a calculator.
No, you're not. It's straightforward.
Half the number.
Right, your
is top
80, yeah, your 80 is 40 over 16.
Yep.
Your 70 is 35 over 14, I think, or 12, or 14. I think it's 14. 14.
You should be able to read what you've written.
60 is 30 over 12.
You can't count, can you? You just pass.
60 is 30 over 12. Oh no, I went to, I was educated in Yorkshire. They never taught us to add up.
Right, 60.
60 is
30.
30 over 12. See, for the viewer at home, that's what you're working with there. You have one box there and then two little boxes. And that is your ability. Basically, the big number is when you're just wanting to pass a test to see if you can do something, you roll your big number. If it's a difficult test, you roll the second number, which is half the big number. And if it's an impossible test, like you're falling off a cliff and have to grab a tree root, that's your tiniest
Like
number.
when you flew out of the window.
Like when I flew out of the window, yes.
What 50 is it? 10.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, different, yeah. For 40, it is 20 and 8.
Done.
Someone taught you maths, didn't they?
I did fail it.
Oh. But you managed to get your 4 times table.
I had to retake it.
Yeah.
I almost had to retake it.
Right.
I'm
Right.
3 marks off having to retake it.
So,
That means going around the table.
we're going around the
But
table.
I don't have a name for mine yet. I don't know what to name her.
Judith.
That's a strange
That's
name.
a strange name.
That's the name just came to
That's
mind.
To
walking
be
there.
fair, I could call it Jenny and then you'll get even more confused with what my actual name is.
Yeah, that would be confusing.
Sarah.
Elspeth.
I know someone who's got that name.
It's
in
the
real life,
1800s.
so-
So you've got to think of a nice 1800s name.
so that's her name.
Yes, it's me then.
Right. So we'll go on to you. Right. Let's have a look at your character again.
What's that hard?
I can't see it.
You too.
What good ones?
That's your character. Right. So what are we doing?
So we have 140, 3 50s, 2 60s, 170 and 180.
Yes, yes. Yes, yes.
Right.
3 50s, 2 60s.
If anyone's wondering, I ended up putting 80 on con, 70 on strength.
So look at that.
What?
Yes.
Why?
I was trying to look at it.
Why?
I just want to
Why?
look at it.
Why?
Do you want to divide yours
Try
up
to
at the
curse
same
Because
time?
the fraction is going
Yeah.
a small bit.
Because you may as well. I know you ain't going to
Well,
name
do
it.
it,
but you may
yeah,
as
put it
well
in the end.
create the character.
Right, so the big one there is
The big one goes in the right big one.
My character.
How many 70s do you get?
You got one.
One. You only allowed 170. God, I'm not giving you 270s. You got an 80.
What size again?
Size.
Ability to bash doors open.
It's basically your mass.
Muscle or fat?
Muscle.
I would say it would be muscle, not
Yeah.
fat.
Of course, that's not really helpful in any way. Having a one.
Constitution?
Your constitution is how
Survive.
sort of good you are at surviving, recovering and stuff.
Strength?
Strength,
Beating someone up.
yeah.
Dexterity?
How good you are with your fingers, throwing knives, firing things. Don't get. I've seen that expression before. You are disgusting.
I didn't have an expression there.
Yes, you did.
I didn't.
And I didn't get it on
You're
camera though.
confusing me now between how many things I've got left.
Well, you should know this already.
Power?
No, I'm trying to work out the little numbers I like.
What's power?
Oh, sorry. I'll give you my sheet.
Power.
Power. That's when it comes to using magic. Basically, your mental prowess is your power. Your ability to gather your thoughts.
Right, I've done it.
I didn't power.
You've done it. And have you done the dividings?
How do I do the dividing?
Half and then divide by 5. So the first one's
I'm a magic
ouch.
How's
The
magic?
top one is half, and the bottom one underneath is divided. So that's 20 and
That
8.
would be 4.
8.
I thought you said it was 5 divided by 5.
No. The whole number divided by 5.
Hey.
No, it's fine now.
That's 8.
Oh, okay, I get you.
Not the half number.
I get you. Right.
Why? What's you done?
She put it on the wrong one.
Why? What you done?
Alex, it's fine.
No. What you
It
done?
doesn't matter if you put it on the wrong one, just
scribble it out, right?
Let's
again.
scribble it out. It'll look messy.
Well, print another sheet. It's not
No.
like
No, it's fine. Honestly, I don't mind. It's just him nitpicking.
my
what
what?
I've done.
What?
And you
All right.
need-
Let's get over to you then. What have you done? I
Uh,
apologise for the lighting, by the way. It's the middle of the night.
That's what I've done.
I can't see it. What have you done? Tell me.
Well, I went for 80 on Constitution because I'm really useless when it comes to defending myself.
Well, not now. You're not.
No, but normally like in the last game we played, I had my 40 on Constitution, and that was a big mistake. I put 60 on Intelligence and 70 on Education because I'm a librarian, so that kind
I
of
was
makes
going to
sense.
say, someone slipped up last time, and they were supposed to be a librarian, and they had 40.
That wasn't me.
No, it was you. He was dum dum.
Yes, I remember that.
Is
It
it
was
being a double?
dum dum.
I still know everything. No.
See, where I've slipped up here is that I was in the future wanting to lead more towards magic, but I put 40 for power,
Yeah.
and Alex is just nitpicking at it, but it doesn't matter. And then I put 50 for strength and size, and 50 for dexterity, and 60 on appearance because my character's female, so that would be quite useful.
Right. So, have you finished?
Almost.
Did I? Right. The next thing to do with all these numbers, it will all make sense as we go on.
I have finished now.
You can always skip an hour ahead.
What's
We
the
might have
move-
filled
what's
3
that
more
to
things
do the
in.
move rate?
What's the move rate? How do you work out the move rate?
No.
I forgot. I'll get to that in a minute. Hang on. Right. Oh, actually, what I'll do is I will do what the book says. So, right. First we have luck. Your luck.
Oh, we haven't finished what? Occupation and everything.
Oh, sorry. Well, we will. All right. Well, let's deal with occupation and stuff first. Then.
Yeah.
Right. You've already worked out your statistics. Now you got to think carefully about your occupation because you have, first of all, you have to divide points between your skills. That's your innate skills. Not only that, but you then get 4 hobby skills. And the hobby skills are, right, when you add a skill, you ignore the suggested number. The standard set number, like spot hidden, is 25%. Right? But
So that's what it's normally at.
that's what it's normally at.
just
If you
add
add a
on top
hobby to it, you add 25 to your suggested skill. So I've used my hobby for mine and I've gone up to 45. If you use an actual skill on it, you ignore the starting number and just put the skill down straight away. You can actually divide them and do the math, but don't worry about it, just do it on the spot. But you want to sit there working out all the different numbers.
I was going to say though, I remember we used to play with a calculator.
Yeah, you're not Cthulhu Mythos is for as you.
No, it's not
No,
that.
no.
He's looking at credit rating.
Credit ratings, and there's credit rating. Cthulhu Mythos.
Well, banking and devil worship do come close. So, demon worship, I should say. Excuse me, just got a break for a second. Cthulhu is still sleeping. I like the fact he's sleeping now.
Yeah, just so it keeps awake during the night.
I thought,
Yeah.
I thought we did the hit points stuff first.
I want to know what.
I'm going to go through. I was just going to go.
in ages.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sorry, we're trying to work this stuff out. Sorry, I got all
No,
confused.
you're
No, because we
skipping.
started talking about other stuff. Right.
Player.
Well, it's you, you idiot.
Right.
Dum.
Well, we have to write his actual name.
You don't have to. You know it's your character
Right,
sheet.
exactly.
You're not likely to lose it at school.
Occupation.
Occupation. Now, what do you do as a living?
Can you do anything?
Yeah. I'm a mercenary, technically, although I am usually found in the nearest bar. My residence is a bar stool,
I'm a librarian.
I guessed.
I'm,
It was
I'm
a-
an
it was a hat.
archaeologist.
I think it's the book. that
Ooh,
gives it
good
away.
one. Nice one. So, archaeologist, librarian,
Gun for hire.
gun for... I'm a merc. So, we're both gun for hires.
Did this what happened last time?
No, I was a lord.
You were a soldier.
I was a squire.
I was a soldier.
I was a
and
squire,
had,
and I ended up being your officer because I bought a commission,
And she was a lady.
and you were a lady
And I just come out.
who
and be
inherited
boss.
a penniless lady who inherited a mansion.
What's residence? I mean, I know what residence is, but what?
Residence.
Yeah.
Where do you live?
What about age? Does it matter what age we are?
Well, really, what you need to think about
Look at
is
character.
if you are going to put your big points, you know, when you add your actual points to your character sheet, if you're going to put your big points, if you're going to put them on credit rating, then that will increase the amount of money you have available in the game.
What's that got to do with your age?
I'm not talking about age, I'm talking about credit rating.
That's
Yeah,
not what I was
does age
talking
matter?
about.
I'll tell you that in a minute. No, age doesn't matter now.
I'd say he looks like he's 100.
Parbody was in his 70s, wasn't he?
Don't mind.
So if you're going to call yourself a posh lady who lives in a manor house, then you're going to have the credit rating to be able to live in a
Yeah.
manor house.
So what about residence?
That's what I mean, residence. So do you just live on campus? Do you have campus digs?
Yeah, I probably would.
Right. Or do you rent rooms in?
No, I probably live
in
at
Miskatonic?
university. What's the university called?
Miskatonic University.
Yeah, so I probably.
That was a giveaway there.
So how do you spell that?
Yes.
M-I-S-K.
They are a number of Cthulhu books.
Where's the Necronomicon gone?
Paige had it.
No.
Yeah. Anyone
It's
seen
behind-
it?
it's
Anyone
behind
seen
the
the?
kind of thing there.
That.
The Necronomicon was hiding behind the Return of the King. I've never heard of that one.
It's because your mum put it back on the shelf.
It is
It's there.
M-I-S-K, I was right. A, and then tonic.
I know how to
Sorry,
spell
I've got to
that.
film
I'm
this. This is
completely
awesome.
useless.
Yeah. Climbing over baby.
And what about birthplace? Does that matter?
No, I have not actually created any backplot for any of your characters immediately.
So can it just be anywhere?
It can be anywhere.
Oh, I'm going to put New Orleans.
It's
down.
entirely up to you.
My favourite
We're based on your own backplot. I'm letting you create your own characters this time. Whereas last
Residence.
time I sort of locked you all in.
Unknown.
Yeah, because we didn't know anything. I didn't know anything about.
Yeah,
Florida.
barracks. Oh no,
Unknown.
you're Pinkerton, aren't you?
Yeah, he's unknown because he doesn't remember because he drinks it all away.
My residence is a bar stool.
You're gonna have the same character. You're literally gonna have the same character.
Every time.
Have we actually done it? Have we actually created the same character?
Right, birthplace.
I am.
Birthplace.
I went from New Orleans. What about you?
England? Question mark.
Yeah.
I don't know. My father worked in the diplomatic service. I don't know what else other than that.
I'm fairly sure I had the same birthplace I had last time.
And I just put England.
So you're English? I thought you were an American.
No, I'm not American.
I thought you were a Pinkerton. I thought that's what you wanted
Yeah,
to
I
play.
moved.
Oh, you're an emigre, and you joined the Pinkerton Egg. Right, I get it.
Someone need to sort them out.
Yeah, those Americans don't know what they're doing, do they? So what's the excuse for not being able to spell?
That's just the player,
Well,
not the
no.
character.
I thought that was a character.
It's not fair.
It's just the player. But you can't laugh, you're the same.
No worse.
Yeah, you can't spell either.
I've got intelligence of 50. So I'm average.
I've got intelligence of 50.
We're both average. What's your intelligences?
60.
Eighty.
Oh, God! There's always one, isn't there? Always.
There has to be one, doesn't
Is
there?
the next thing up?
You haven't called yourself Evie by
No,
any chance,
I'm
have
called
you?
Lucinda Kerwen.
Lucinda.
Oh, so nothing's move right next.
Yeah, we've got to work out all like luck and magic.
I'm just going down, and the next thing on the down area is move rate.
Yeah, I can't remember how to work that out though.
Well, your next attribute is your luck to work out.
Oh god, no.
Oh god, this one's awful.
That is 3d6 times by 5.
Hang on, what we're doing?
Luck.
Look, where's look? Oh, look.
You want to go first?
Oh, I don't want to go first.
D6 what?
Look. 3d6 times by 5. And I remember someone last time rolled 3 1s.
I think
That was
me.
you.
Okay.
Who you got?
10, 11,
Oh.
12,
Ooh.
14.
Oh, that's
Times by what?
times by
That
5.
was alright.
You got the same as me.
Did I?
You got 14.
I got 6.
And then just ring that
What
number.
about
I got 13.
14 times 5.
I've got 50. Yeah.
I've got
14 times
50.
5 is 42.
What's 13 times 5?
What?
13 times 5.
Yes.
65.
It's one my brother knows.
65.
How do you work those out so quickly? So what
I don't
do I
know.
do? Just circle?
Dan,
You circle the number.
my luck is 70 then. If your math is correct on 1/5 of 14, 1/5 of 70 is 14.
What did you get?
No, that's not what. No, that is your dice roll.
What?
What did you get? 14.
I got 14.
That's 70.
Yeah, I was
Ah!
going to say, yours can't be 42 if mine's 65.
Oh God, it is. You know what? I cannot actually add up.
You can't!
Oh my God, I'm actually
That's why I have like 80% intelligence.
right. That's. I should put mine
I
down
was
to
going to
40.
say, I think your mum's just made her character off herself.
You know what? I think I might have done. I might have done what you did last time because I put my education at 40 because I always thought it was the least important because I was a soldier by profession.
Mine's appearance.
Right. So,
I switched mine around by the way, so my power's on entry.
Hang on, wasn't mine?
excuse me. There's just been a very minor earthquake.
I switched them.
Yeah, see, I was
I
thinking.
switched Constitution for appearance, and I switched appearance.
Yeah, I'm not
for
sure it's
magic.
gonna wake up or not there.
Yeah, I will do.
No, it's gone back. We're fine.
It's okay. If he wakes up, then
Alright,
the video
so-
will abruptly end, and we will go and watch Winnie the Pooh again.
My luck,
Yes,
my luck overall is 70.
mine's 65.
What? 50.
Right, so I've got the highest luck again.
At least mine's not on 3 this
I
time.
had
Yeah,
highest
okay, you
luck
did
last
have
time as
highest
well.
luck, Lena.
I
She
have
had
70
worse.
as well, by the way. Right, what's next?
Yes.
Check your book.
Oh, check the book. Right. Magic points.
No,
Ooh.
I don't really care because I'm using it.
Basically, it's 1/5 of power.
What do we roll?
So whatever your power number is, you know the bottom number for your power?
1/5.
So
It's 12.
mine's 10. How's yours 12?
No, you changed it, remember?
Yeah.
You changed to 80, right?
Right. So it
Yeah.
would be
Oh,
16.
16. I didn't realise that was a 6. I thought that was a...
So what is it? Power what? Sorry.
1/5 of power.
So your magic is
That's
what?
better.
Rubbish.
I think last time mine
Why?
was
What's
nine.
yours?
My
Yeah, yours is
sister
really bad.
thought my
Because I
1/5
wasn't
would be
paying
on
attention to it
10.
because you
You're
were.
not a magic person then.
No.
Mine's on 16. Is mine highest?
Yeah,
Yes. Well, it would be, wouldn't it?
it would make sense.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
'Cause- yeah. You're like librarian. You know more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I've
Next.
switched them all around, so.
Remember, the Cthulhu mythos, magic isn't really magic,
I think-
it's science.
I
Yeah,
think the
it's
most
more
important
occultism.
one.
Yeah.
The most important one is Sanity, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Last time my Sanity was like 20, so.
And mine was on about 6.
Right.
Mine was pretty poor.
Damage bonus and build. Okay. Has anybody got strength? If you add your strength and size together, what number do you come up with?
100.
Where are we doing? What are we doing?
Now, add your
Oh, down
strength and size together.
I've got
Yeah.
100.
You got 100. Right. Your 100, you have no bonuses, so your damage bonus is 0.
Where do I put that?
There.
Where's there?
There.
I got 120.
So if I've got 90, what's mine?
If you've got 90, your damage bonus is 0 as well. Basically, you've got a small chart which you use to work out your damage bonus. You got 2 to 64, 65 to 84, 85 to 124, 125 to whatever, up to 204. Right, so you're 125 to summit.
No, I'm on 120.
120. Right, so you're plus D4
Plus D4.
and plus 1 for build. So you do D4 plus 1 extra damage when you punch someone.
What about you?
I'm a weakling, pathetic,
Yeah.
feeble person.
So you're a mercenary, but you have no strength.
How do you do build?
I'm a soldier.
Oh, yeah.
I don't fight a Zulu. I shoot the Zulu who's over there.
How
And
do you
then
do
run
it?
away.
How do you do
Right.
it?
And then run away.
Build.
How do you do build?
Build. Oh, that. Sorry. You build 0. If you what's your
Yeah,
The damage
mine's
bonus
0.
is 0, so
Yeah.
that.
0.
What about
Yours
dodge
is
then?
plus 1.
Yours is plus 1.
Oh.
So you do D4 plus
What
1.
about dodge?
Dodge.
Is that on that chart?
No, your dodge. It is your dexterity halved.
25.
For you, it's
Lovely.
40 for me.
Lovely, lovely.
40 for
lovely.
you?
Yeah.
Do we have to do
Yeah.
the thing again?
It doesn't matter. You're not likely to ever actually.
Yeah.
Well, no, you might do if you want to get out of the way of a train or something, but you can just work it out on the spot. It's 8. So for me, what is it? What's the other?
Well, if it worked out
Mine's
for me,
8,
it
yeah.
would be... Oh, that would be
Wait, how's yours 8?
12 and a half.
Because my standard dodge is 40. When I'm just so I minus 40 off anyone shooting at me,
Yeah, half
right?
of mine
Because you
would be
minus
12
your
and a half.
dodge. You minus your dodge off the person shooting. Then you, if I'm trying to move away from something more dangerous, say maybe 2 people are shooting at me, I need to roll 20, and if 5 people are shooting at me, I need to roll 8.
Alright, next.
I forgot what we're doing again. Hit points,
No.
size plus constitution.
Right.
Mine's 110. Now what do I do with it?
Oh, you divide it by 10, don't you? Hang on, man, I forgot.
You just did it this morning.
Yeah, divide it by 10.
So
Yeah,
mine's 11.
so yours is 11.
That's
Yeah,
much
sorry.
better than last time.
Mine's 11 as well.
Mine's 13.
Last time my hit points was on 8. I
Yeah,
think.
I died in every combat last time.
I almost did.
I needed medical
And the
attention every
problem is,
time.
I almost died every time and I was the medic.
I take it no one can get 20 then. On my initial character.
Any initial character? No.
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 The highest you can get is 15.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What do you get?
11.
that's not bad, is it?
So is everyone 11 but me?
Yeah.
Oh, one out.
What would you get?
13.
Okay. Right, so next thing is sanity.
Oh god.
This is what I don't like.
Oh, here
Yeah,
we
it's
go.
horrible.
I'm going to need a strong sanity if I'm doing magic.
True, you need to start, especially when you're reading Cthulhu.
It's
That's
your
what I mean.
power.
Power plus what?
Power.
Just power.
Just power of sight.
Yeah, that's power. That's your sanity level.
So mine's on 80.
Wow.
Mine's on.
She's the most sane person here.
Mine's on 16.
Mine's on 50.
That's better than last time for me. Mine last time was on 40.
Yeah, you were the one with the... It never went insane. I went insane every time something happened.
I went insane.
I had a
at the-
pathetic
went
character, really.
We both went insane at the rats crawling through the ceiling.
That was it, we did go, yeah.
And then I went insane and jumped down the well because I was terrified of the rats on the
Yes,
ceiling.
yes, you did
I got
that.
my neck bitten out of and you ran away. Thanks.
Yeah, because I couldn't take it.
And I almost died on the floor because I jumped straight down the well.
Yep.
So, you
And then I was like, oh, you're so stupid. I did the same thing.
Right, you need now, right, you need just jot down on the edge of your character sheet if you want to, or back of your character sheet. Jot down a 70%, 2 60s, 3 50s, and 3 40s. You don't have to put the percent sign, you know.
It's better to do that.
Yeah, it does.
It's a girl thing, isn't it?
No.
No? You're
Yes,
doing it
that
as
is
well.
all.
You are also pathetic.
It's probably no
His is so minuscule, you never
yeah.
get to see it.
Yeah, yeah. Is he putting little smiley faces on the bottom of the thing? You know, like with a little hand wave. Sorry, what was I doing? Yeah. 40s.
I've done that.
Right, so now what you do is you pick. Now, wait. Do you want to divide them between skills you have based on the rules, or do you want to do your own character?
I'm not sure how an old character.
Yeah, same.
Right, so in that case, you choose your own skills.
What's
But-
these sixes and Scientism?
Right, they're the percentages you give to each skill.
Oh, okay, it's so much easier than last time.
That is easier.
Yeah. So you can do anything you
It's
want.
like you just pick the most important.
Yeah, whatever you
then
think is
the-
most
the-
important. But remember, at the end of it, you do not add it to the skill that already exists. Like arts and crafts, 5% for some reason. You don't add it to that. This is the actual skill, just a straight skill you write down.
Right.
But you get 4 hobby skills, which pluses 20s.
What hobby skills?
It's
we'll get to them in a minute.
something you pick up which isn't actually part of they're just an additional bonus. But you do
So-
add your hobbies to these.
Can I have
So if you've got intimidate, the standard intimidate is 15%, you can make it 35% or 55%.
So can I have Cthulhu Mythos? 'Cause it's on
No.
the list. But it's on the list.
No,
You're
you
not
can't.
allowed to have
You
that.
can only have credit rating, which is
Who
a
wants
separate
credit?
thing, because your credit rating is your set standard income.
So can I have a cult then instead?
Yes,
Last time
of course
we
you
did
can.
it, he had both of them.
I know. Of course you can. No, but the reason for that was as we were starting off, where he was actually investigating it all along. That was what the plot
Wait,
to
wait,
the
what
game
about
was.
library use as well for you?
Yeah, I will do, but
So what? Do I just wait to use them all now then?
Yeah.
Well, what character are we going for? What's your main thing?
But what I
mine's
think was,
occultism.
Well,
What's
you
your
know-
main thing?
yes, firearms.
What's your
handguns.
main thing?
Archaeology.
I'm a hired gun, so
You know the one that says locksmith? Does that mean you can pick locks?
yes.
Yes.
That usually, or it might be a guy called Smith.
I'm going for that because I remember we needed it last time and we didn't have it.
That was
I was
fun.
gonna put my highest one on that, but now you've done that, no point.
It's like that time we
Well,
were
you
in,
should have told me then, shouldn't you, Alex?
it's like that time we were in the Zeppelin and discovered nobody had drive or pilot skills. Now it's gone quiet. Over to Cthulhu. He's still asleep. How's he sleep like that?
Oh, you sleep with your head in there on bed, so.
No, I'm supposed to do. Yeah, that's true. So what's happening next?
Do you know I've got one more to do?
We're still on the first page, you know.
Hmm. Alright, I'm done. What have you got for me in my main Alex?
My main one? Rifle.
Why have you got off numbers?
I'm just adding on to that.
No, you're not supposed to.
What?
Well, just that as well.
No, it's that on its own, unless it's one of the 20s. You get 4 20s to add, and then you add that to it.
I get 420s.
Yeah, but you can also add your 20 to that.
When do we have
If you really
420s?
feel that.
So we have 340s. You said nothing about 20s.
No, I said you have Yeah, you have 3 40s, and then after, when you've done all that, you then get 4 hobby skills. Were you on your phone?
So,
No.
these hobby skills.
Get
are
off
they-
eBay.
So these hobby skills, they're 20s, right?
Yes.
So you get 4 20s, and with these you add the little
You
number.
add the existing skill
I'm
to
going to
it.
need a new character sheet. I've ruined it all.
So I'll pin you one
Don't
of
worry
them.
about it.
I was
So I
gonna say,
get
I'm
4
gonna
hobby
need one.
skills, meaning what? You have 20% each.
Yes, but you add this time you add it to whatever already
Ooh,
exists.
this one's good.
What do you mean? What's on the sheet?
Well, like shotgun has 25%. Stealth has 20%, so you can add 20 to it and make it 40, or add 60 to it and make it.
Okay. Can you pick out?
Oh, yeah, out.
Oh my god, I just turned into Yorkshire.
You did turn Yorkshire then. That did last.
Yeah.
Started to spec Yorkshire.
Yeah. Are you speaking to me?
As that.
Right, so can I pick anything
Yes.
but a cult?
There's 4 of them, isn't there?
Well, no, you can pick a cult, but you can't pick mythos. That's the only thing you can't pick.
Okay.
Done.
There's only 4 of them.
I
Don't
literally
worry.
I literally can't read it because I've ruined it all. So
Well, the reason I'm using these character sheets is they have the box to tick when you actually successfully use the skill during the game,
Right.
right? So
Is
that
what
way,
that box is for?
yes. Whereas the other sheets didn't have that, and so we weren't able to. So we wrote them down as skill markers.
So now I add 4 20s.
Yeah,
I've done that.
because once you add when you at the end of the game you add D10
Yeah.
to that skill because you've successfully used the skill. So
I
you
just
get
put a
an extra
little
D10.
H next to mine, so I know which ones are the hobbies.
Yeah. So the more skills you use, the more D10s you add to your character as time goes
Yeah.
on, and you add them to any of them.
What are these two, the blank ones for?
Something that isn't written down, like I've got French for languages.
That's
Right.
clever.
I've done it.
Because
What do you pick as your main one?
Well, originally that wasn't my main one, but now my main one is stealth.
Ooh,
sneaky.
that's quite a good one.
Yeah, I'll put some on my stealth.
Yeah, it's on 100.
Wow.
You're silly.
How?
20s.
It should be on 40 then. If you're adding the if you're doing
Yeah,
the
because you've got
40s.
20 on it already.
Right, I
so,
already added 60,
so that's 80.
so it's 80. So yeah, because it's on 20 already. See, this is why I can't read my character sheet. Because the character is fucked. Oh, I was bad. I have to
You
bleep it.
just don't say words.
I didn't hear that. I'm sure Susan's not listening at this point. We're 47 minutes into the video.
I thought the hobbies went on different things anyway, not ones you've already got.
They are supposed to be on different things, but
No, I'm just.
no, I said they're supposed to be on different things. I said, but if he wants to, I don't mind if he does MGM. I can let him do that.
Fair enough.
Because I know there's a
I
couple of
was just
things
getting
he's wanting
confused
to get
for a minute.
higher, so I don't mind him doing that.
Fair enough.
What's next?
Right, you ready for the next thing?
Uh-huh.
Right, next thing is weaponry. What weapons have you got?
Oh, I've got a shotgun and I've got a pistol. I think that's it.
Right, I've got a knife and a pistol,
I've got a pistol.
and yeah, a knife and a pistol, nothing else.
I have a pistol and a special stone.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I don't know, I've just got a pistol on the side.
Right,
That's it.
what have you got?
Rifle and a mace.
A mace. Okay, right. So who are we going first? Should we go around all of us, like one each?
Sure.
Right. What do you want to do? Handgun. Have you got
Do my shotgun.
shotgun? Right. Your shotgun. You've got a list of special magic skills here. You have the name of the weapon.
Obviously, shotgun.
Right. It says regular, hard, extreme. Basically, they're the numbers you roll.
Right, okay.
So-
what, am I rolling a d6?
No. You add 50
Oh, okay.
to your dexterity.
Oh, okay. And where does that go?
It goes there, under regular.
On regular.
So you add dexterity, so
Yeah,
add
okay.
50 to dexterity, and that is your
Yeah.
number.
I've been there.
Then you halve it,
Yes.
and then you divide it by 5.
Yes.
But you don't divide the half by 5, you divide the whole number by 5.
Oh, you just really confused, right? You just said divide the whole number by 5. in
Divide
first
the whole
place.
number by 5.
Thank you. Right. And that goes hard, does it?
Now you're confusing me now. It's late, isn't it, dear?
Does it go on under the word hard?
Yeah, go under word hard. That puts it under hard.
Right.
That's the half.
What's extreme?
Extreme, that divides it by 5.
Which one? The 20 on hard.
The big one.
Right. And we divide it by what?
Have
sorry?
you got a 20?
Because I have 100.
100, right. So your half is 50.
Right.
And then 20 is your last one.
Okay. Now what do I do?
I don't know. I've lost the will to live.
Maybe if you were better explaining things.
Oh, I'll shut up then, shall I? Right. It does 4d6 at close range and 2d6 at range.
So this is damage.
Yeah, damage is 4d6 stroke, like liney thing, backslash,
Yeah.
2d6. So if you're using it as a scatter shot to hit several people, 2d6 against each.
Right.
2d6.
Right.
Sorry.
What range does it have?
Intermittent. We'll deal with it when we actually get to.
Right. So I ain't
Deal
gonna worry
with it.
about any of that.
Don't worry about it.
Right.
'Cause
So
it's-
pistol.
that only counts if when I convert them to Actum Cthulhu.
Okay.
And you got a pistol.
Yes.
Right. Anyone else got a pistol?
Yep.
You can all do this at the same time then. Right. A handgun.
Yeah.
It starts off with dexterity
Yeah.
Mhm.
plus 50,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and you put that in the big number. You've got a pistol.
No.
You must have a pistol.
No,
Everyone's
he's got
got a
a
pistol.
mace.
It's not a mace.
Oh, mace. Okay. You could have a pistol hidden in your jacket.
Okay.
I think that's there's also a name called cheating.
No, fine, whatever. Right. Sorry.
Yeah.
Then the same number halved
Yeah.
is your hard.
Mhm.
You like hard things, don't you, dear?
Oh, okay.
She was the one that made it rude, not
Sorry,
me.
no, it's just the way I said it.
You're
It
gonna have
sounded-
to. You're gonna have to cut that out now
Why?
because YouTube.
I was
They'll pick
talking.
that up.
I was talking about a dice roll.
Yeah.
Right, what's next?
God, some people have really dirty minds, don't they?
Says you.
So what's extreme?
Listen to us saying it. And can I have dividing by 5 as the next one, please? Not
Divide
your.
the small number by 5.
No, not the small number. The large number.
Right. Right. What's damage?
Yes.
Wait,
Damage
Right,
is
so
D10.
basically,
Damage is
what's
D10.
your first number, Jess?
I've done it now, the extreme. But what's damage? How do you do that?
I'm doing it now.
D10. Pistol does a D10.
We do a D10.
But it's okay because you can fire 3 shots in a turn. So technically you can fire 30.
Right.
Right, that's mine done.
Right, your fire rate is. Your attacks is.
Yeah, that's mine done as well. Because I've only got one weapon.
Have you?
Your attacks is 3. For your pistol.
Right, what about my attacks for shotgun?
It's a shotgun.
Oh.
Fires 1 or 2 bullets, don't worry about it. Right, now, who's got a rifle? That'll be you. Right, your dexterity plus 50.
Damage.
Damage. 2d6 plus d4. No, 2d6 plus 4, sorry. And at range, it's d10 plus 10.
2d6 plus 10.
Yeah.
Attacks.
1.
Right, and mace.
Right, your mace is a close combat weapon, so it's d8 plus your damage bonus.
And damage bonus is plus 1 in turn.
Yeah,
No,
and
it's
it's
not. D4.
How is that?
Range.
plus 1, d4 plus 1.
Right.
Your damage bonus is d4 plus 1.
And range.
Range?
What
It's a mace.
Attacks 1.
Yeah.
Alright, done.
That's it. Right. What else have we got to do?
He's got a mace.
It's done it.
He's done it.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. You can see the numbers now. You know, on dice, how numbers usually have they normally have the numbers coloured, so you can see them. I was doing it that way. Like this one, the numbers are filled in black, so you can see them. This one was just completely blank, so you can't see any of the numbers.
Right, so we've completed our characters, and
So what's that for?
I believe that there was a rumbling in the ocean.
Game.
Yes. Probably know what speed then.
Yeah, stuff in the game, right?
So, actually, it took us 55 minutes.
Yes, that's not bad, is it?
Not bad for rolling up 3 characters at the same time. Anything to add?
Nope.
Right.
No.
So, run through all our characters then.
Who does that?
About it.
Tell us about yourself.
His name is Isildur. He's a mercenary. He doesn't know where he lives, and he doesn't know where he came from. And he's good at shooting rifles.
You need to work harder at your character creation. He's
Don't
good at
even
shooting
ask
rifles
me.
is a major thing. It's actually more or less the same description as me, to be honest. You're a librarian. What's your big skill?
Power. Oh,
yeah,
what, on
no,
here?
no, yeah.
Occult.
So you study the occult.
Yes.
Yes. As good as your library use.
60, so
That's good.
that's the second
Because
best.
remember the last game we were useless in
Yeah, no.
libraries.
Yes, because of him.
That's just because of me, that's it.
No, you
All
sent
of us have
no.
points.
To be honest, you sent me and him to the library to find something.
Yes, because I was busy healing
We
her on the
started
floor.
eating the books.
It's not my fault she was on the floor thrashing around dying.
I know, but you sent us to the library. We were the last
I
people
was going to say,
you should send to
my
the
library
library.
use was high last time, but because I was
I know,
busy,
but you
I
didn't
couldn't
go.
go. I was busy.
Oh, Sulu's awake.
Is he going to scream?
Probably.
Come on, Cthulhu. Come on. Come on.
Is that going to be his nickname from now on?
Oh, come on, little Cthulhu.
There you go.
That guy picks him up and then gives him to me.
Yeah, I know.
I'm in charge of the camera.
Oh, right.
Don't
yeah.
worry, I'm going to have him
Hard work it is,
as soon
yeah.
as we've signed off. I'm going to have him. Little Sulu. Hello, little Sulu.
Is that interesting?
How's little Sulu?
He's fine.
Oh, he's had 55 minutes nap.
Yeah, good boy.
He's a good
It's
boy.
good for him considering.
Good
Yeah.
little Sulu. Oh, he's waking up now. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello,
Oh, he's actually
Sulu.
looking at the camera.
Hello, Sulu. Just for those at home, it's Oliver, not Thulu, just in case you think we're weird and are going to report us. Right, sorry. Your character.
My character, my name is Lucinda Kerwin. I'm an archaeologist. I'm 39, female. My residence is Egypt. My birthplace is UK.
You live in Egypt.
Well, she's
Yes.
an archaeologist, isn't she?
Oh,
She's an
yeah,
archaeologist, so
that's
she's
right.
staying at digs. This
Yeah.
makes sense.
That makes sense.
I'm security, so I'm probably no.
Your residence is a bar stool.
I live
Well-
where the money brings me.
Yeah, so me and him, we've probably been picked up to just like do security or something.
Yeah.
So we're the ones that get left behind to be eaten by the mummy, basically.
You're wherever you live.
Every movie ever.
Every movie ever, including the original, by the way. That literally happens in the original. Did I say literally? It's not actually literally because it wasn't written. Oh, it was technically. No, it wasn't written down because it was a script. So actually, that might be the correct term.
Not done.
Yeah, I think we've kind of done.
Yeah.
So that was him, her, myself, and she. No, him. No, she. Yeah.
You're forgetting about Cthulhu here.
And Sulu. I haven't got round to that. I'm trying to think of how we're going to put Sulu in it. And Sulu. Hello, Sulu. Rolling up characters for Call of Cthulhu. Should we do a video converting them to acting Cthulhu? Or should we just do it and
It
just play
depends
with it?
what people want.
Yeah, ask them.
Yeah, if you want to
they
see how
want
to
us
do that.
Then we can.
See how to convert them. You just need one of these books. There's this one and there's this one, and they're unbelievably expensive. They're really expensive. So expensive that we got that one in German.
Yeah, it's
That's the German version because it was cheaper than getting the English version.
Is the whole book in German?
Of course it is.
I'm joking.
How do you read it? What's the point of it?
It's in
then?
German.
Yeah, so how do you read it? You can't speak German.
I can read German. Can't speak
You
it.
can
to save
read
my life.
German? Since
Yes.
when?
I've
It's always
always been able to
It's
read
okay,
German.
buddy. I spot an English word.
Yeah, German is a German.
Computer.
Yes, German is full of English words.
You know what I'd have to do? I'd have to get my phone out onto Translate and take a photo of
But
the
you
page
d-
and get it to translate
May
the whole
I
thing.
just point out that you do actually speak quite a few bits of German.
Document
Yeah.
spelled
Because
with a
you-
K.
Well, most of
That's
what I can
German.
read is Norwegian.
Yeah,
anyway.
you can read Norwegian, therefore you can read German.
I can
Because
read Dutch as well.
they're practically the same language.
And I can read some, but not a lot,
And-
Japanese.
And there's enough English place words which will enable you to pick up
Yeah.
quite easily. So,
I want to
but
learn
I
how
am
to,
useless at speaking German.
I was going to say, I want to learn how to speak Norwegian because I haven't spoken it since I was little, so I don't really remember how to speak it much.
So now you're reading the Norse
Yes, I've
scrolls,
got
aren't you, at the moment?
the Norse
things.
mythology thing. Yeah.
And they're great, but how you actually say it, I don't know how you pronounce any of that stuff.
It's relatively easy to pronounce most things, apart from where they have their strange letters.
As far as Norse goes, I'm just going to go fuss with a
Who's
row.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh dear, Cthulhu appears to be having seawater leaking from his mouth
Yeah. Because he's
because
teething.
little Cthulhu's teething, and you're teething. Why do you like the camera so much? Oh, there's a light.
It's because it's something he's never seen before, yeah.
He has seen the camera. She's always taking pictures of him
He's
and putting it on
like a-
Facebook.
He's like a firefly. He's like, oh,
Yeah, that shiny light, shiny light, shiny light. Right, so that's goodbye from
Me.
you, goodbye from him, goodbye from Milady,
Me?
goodbye from myself, and goodbye from little yawny baby Thulu. And goodbye. Thank you very much for watching. See ya.